Cellphone?
Akala ko. Gusto mo din ba?
Ay, hindi ako kita sa camera. Sige. Good morning, everyone. We are going to... Hello, everyone. We are the Group 1, and we are here to have a story review about
The Yellow Wallpaper.
by Charlotte Perkins. Enjoy watching.
This is about the Yellow Wallpaper's author. Charlotte Perkins is an American author. She is a women's rights activist, a writer, a wife, and a mother. She also suffered from a postpartum depression that can be cured through therapy, which is to do nothing and have a complete rest. According to her physician, it is the rest cure that is a length of time during which the patient did minimal physical activity and had a very limited mental stimulation, because doctors believe that this condition is just because too much things running through the patient's mind are kind of hysteria or nervousness. For Perkins, the postpartum experience is the traumatic course of action and the lack of insight into her emotional state have left scars that she will feel for the rest of her life. That's why she wrote the story, The Yellow Wallpaper.
These are the characters of the story. Narrator. She is writer suffering from postpartum depression. John, the narrator husband and the physician. Jane, taking care of the narrator. Setting of the story, a large house. Conflict, man versus himself. Theme, feminism.
So here's the plot or the synopsis of the story. It is written in the first person in the form of a journal. A female narrator remains named unknown in the story that has a postpartum depression. Her husband, John, who is also a physician, have come to a vacation in a large house after the birth of their daughter. John decided to put her in a room upstairs, which she fully disagreed. The room is a former nursery that has 2 bars, has scratches on the floor, and a creepy yellow wallpaper. Her husband doesn't want her to do anything, but she keeps on writing on her journal, for thinking that distraction will help her. On her journal, she writes all the things she's seeing inside the room. She describes what she sees behind the large patterns in the yellow wallpaper. Behind the large patterns, she sees small patterns with bars and a woman behind it trying to free herself. She convinced herself that she once trapped inside the wallpaper, so she kept on peeling it off to free the woman. John came and got horrified from what he sees and fainted. The narrator just kept on what she's doing.
So the Yellow Wallpaper story is all about feminism, which is the women and men who doesn't have equality or equity during those times, because only men who is allowed to work, and the women is always stayed in the house just to do some household chores and everything. So this is about the woman who wants to be free and have a freedom to do what she wants. And the man, the husband, which is John, who is controlling her in any way and everything she do, and this narrator who wants to be freed or wants to go out and grow up to herself, because she believes that she doesn't need someone who control her to see or to seek herself and to seek her what she want to be and what she want to do with her life, and she wants to grow up on herself because she believes that she needs time for herself to grow.